Alright, what's up YouTube? Today we're going to be playing some DoorKickers 2, Task Force North. Now this is a really super fun game. Essentially you take the role of some US soldiers and they go in and they clear out buildings. And it's a tactical style game where you give certain orders to your units and they issue them out as you unpause it. So you get a planning phase and then you get the actual gunfight phase. But anyways, let's hop right in here. This is the first time I've ever played this game, so I thought this would be a fun little YouTube video to show what it's like for the first time with somebody that doesn't have any experience playing the game whatsoever. And we'll go through the tutorial missions and we'll see how far we can get. So let's go ahead and go to missions here, and let's see, FNG's welcome. I guess that's the tutorial section here. We'll just go with the first one here, Path to Suck Less. I think, yep. So if you highlight this, it'll tell you what type of mission it is. So you can see there's a wide variety of different missions we can do here. This one right here is just a clear hostiles mission. So all we have to do is clear the hostiles out, I'm assuming. So let's go ahead, jump right in. Alright, movement 101. So it looks like to move around, all you do is just drag with the left mouse button, and then you can use the right mouse button to aim your unit. And you could do that along paths. Looks like you could hop over things there, but you can make them aim in specific locations. So sure, roger. Alright, so this right here, I guess, is the planning mode. That's how you move. If you drag your mouse across the end of the screen, you can move the camera. I wonder if you can do it with the middle. Yep, you can also move around with the middle mouse button. So, alright, so it looks like we have two guys here. I'm assuming that there's probably some enemies here, and we have to use what we learned in that tutorial to get around them. So it looks like we only have a cone of vision here for each unit, and that's what they can see. So I'm assuming when we walk around this corner, there's probably going to be a bad guy there. So let's see if we can move a little bit forward here. So this is how we move, and then and then you see how that green, or the blue, I mean, rather, it highlights this area, so that means that they can see this area when you move. So we can move this guy here, and then I'm thinking we can move this guy over here too, so they can both see everything there. And then I know if we right click, we can make them face. So let's make them face that direction when they get there. Okay, and then I believe if we hit this play button here or space bar, they'll execute it. So let's try it out. Oh, looks like there's a bad guy there. My other guy didn't really attack him, but we'll have him move a little bit forward here, and we'll see if we can get a better look at that door. But this is essentially how this game works. It's sort of like a tactical game where you plan out your orders and then you execute it, and then your units will just go ham on the enemy however you have your plans. Or you could die from things that aren't expected. I watched a couple videos of this game and I saw some very unexpected things, like enemies hiding in corners you wouldn't think they were at. So it's really just like real life when you clear out a building. Watching and looking through all the different corners around the room to see if there's any enemies there is so essential in this game. So cool, let's go ahead and move up. And we'll move this guy up here too. We'll have them cover the mid room there. We'll have this guy cover the corner, and we can have him face this way, and we can have him face that way there. So let's go ahead and do that. Oop. One guy there, he got him. Sweet. So now let's pause it and make another move here. So there's probably some bad guys over here. Let's see if maybe we can move this guy like maybe over here to get a good vantage point there, and then maybe we can have him go into the room, but we'll have him like as soon as he goes in, I think it was control right click, we can have him strafe. So we can have him look in this general direction here for enemies. We'll have him do kind of like at a corner like that so he can get the left side as well. Okay, so, oh, and then let's make him face this way, this guy right here. Alright. Alright, so it looks like there was nobody there. So there's probably some guys in the kitchen. Let's go ahead and move these guys up here. Then we can have him go up here just like that. And we'll have them, I believe if you shift right click, you can have them face in a certain direction while they're moving. And then just right clicking in the middle of these lines issues them orders to do something special during their waypoint. So he'll walk over here and then he'll face that way, and then he'll walk here and then face in that way. And then as they're walking, they'll keep looking at that purple area there. Alright, so we got good coverage of the door there. Let's move up more. And we'll have this guy move up here. Give us a little bit of sight up there. We'll have them look at the end of the room there. Oh! Got him. So, looks like there's one guy there, so there's probably a bunch of dudes in there. This room's cleared out. Let's move up. This guy up here. And when he gets right here, we'll just face this direction. Alright, so there's nobody there. So this right here is going to be the fun part. There's probably going to be a bunch of dudes down there. We want to maybe send both of these guys in it together here. Let's go ahead and move into the room. Have both these guys move into the room. And this guy, he'll face here, get everything there. Or get anybody that's over there. And we'll have this guy move here. And as soon as he walks in, we'll have him face that way. Oh! One of my guys got shot. So it looks like one of my dudes got injured there, but we got him. We got them both. So we're good here. Let's move up. There's probably somebody in that bathroom there. Let's move these guys up here. Eyes on the bathroom. And nobody. So there's definitely some dude there. So we'll be a little bit cautious about this. We'll move this guy over just a little bit more. Got him. And that's it. So that's pretty much how this game works. You give commands to your soldiers, they run through. You could see it took a little bit longer than 43 seconds, but 43 seconds is the amount of time it actually took while the game was unpaused to go through and clear out that building. Really cool feature of this game is, I know that they're working on it. Eventually there'll be like replays, and you'll be able to watch it unpaused as they go through and clear out a building. But super psyched for that. But didn't lose anybody, and we killed 7 insurgents. So wow. So alright. So I think that about wraps it up for this first part here. The second part, we'll do the next tutorial mission, and we'll go from there. So yeah, thanks for watching.